the northern side of town.
Claire, it is so good to see you again. How are you?
The first woman paraded as she made her way into the cafe in snakeskin boots.
I'm well, Eileen. Just enjoying the breeze here by the sea.
Claire responded in a somewhat despondent tone. Midway through Eileen's forced greeting, she struggled to wrap her newly manicured nails around her diamond-encrusted phone.
Hola, Michelle. I hope you're doing well. No, I can talk. Well, I am by the Blue Waves Cafe. Can't you tell? Really? The gardener from 3 doors down? Doesn't she know that she will be the talk of the town? Honestly, I can't tell if she's desperate or just attracted to poor. You know what? Just stop. I might just lose my appetite if I have to talk about this anymore.
As Eileen dropped her phone back into her purse, she sat down and by herself sat there and adjusted her overpriced, overbearing shirt.
Hello, ladies. My name is Jenny, and I will be your waitress today. Can I take your order? May I interest you in our Best of the Bay souffle?
Jenny took out her pen and waited for the friends to make up their minds.
I will have a cup of green tea. That will be just fine.
Claire took her time and admired the way the ocean glistened in the sunshine.
Make sure you get this right. I don't want anything less than the lot. Give me a chilled half caramel, half vanilla latte, decaf espresso with non-fat milk and a caramel drizzle on top.
Jenny merely blinked, nodded, and walked away puzzled as she went back into the coffee shop.
So, how are you? What have you been up to?
Eileen changed tack in a flash.
I'm getting married next week.
Claire shared as she humbly presented her with a dainty yet brilliant ring.
Congrats! Where is the honeymoon going to be? You know how Carmichael and me took his family yacht around the French Riviera and indulged in wine and canapes for a month or 3? Oh, what a sight it was when they got the pill. But hey, you asked for it when you chose this gal from Nottingham Hills. Eileen, really, you need to chill. What happened to you after you left the corner store and turned into this? Being spoiled and doing whatever you will?
Claire raised her voice as Eileen took off her Gucci frames.
Let me tell you something. I now have the world at my feet, and people should learn to love the view from down there, as they will never surpass me. I mean, you know what it's like, getting pushed around by customers that have never thanked you or gave you any credit for something you get right. After Carmichael told me I could have it all, there was no way I was ever going back to work in that corner store. Come on, Eileen. I can't understand how you fell so far when you're the most sensible person I have ever seen. Now you've turned into a wannabe queen that leeches off dreams that you could never achieve.
Claire rationalized. I hope you are about to say I apologize. Eileen glared with fire in her eyes. Carmichael gave you money, not affection. He gave you jewelry and no connection. You have dated for 13 years, and you have still got no commitment, no kids, no business of your own, but you make it your business to find someone else's joy and thrust yourself into it. Claire stood up as she was beyond the point of Eileen making a scene, and watched as Jenny brought forward their order. Without a second thought, she grabbed Eileen's concoction and threw it at her, drenching the clothes she'd just bought. Don't ever talk to me again. A woman with no value in herself or others will never be my friend. Before she stormed away, Jenny stopped Claire and presented her with the tea she just made. Take it with you. It's free. You leave her to me. Claire thanked Jenny and then flicked a penny at her feet. Start there and work your way back from your past. One of the onlookers took a sip from her glass and said to her husband, "And you thought that was high class?"